Certain games on the schedule carry a little more meaning. The Boston Bruins come to town in first place in the Atlantic Division. The Lightning have been playing some good hockey of late, and they want to continue that trend tonight.
Paul across the line in front, Chafee open! Score! Mitchell Chafee! That shot from Littleberg goes one. Point, wraparound, score! The wraparound! Braden Point!
You set the tone at the beginning, and you deserve that one. That's how you win. You give up one against limited chances. That's how you're going to win games. These are the big ones. These are the guys right on us.
Kucherov again. Radish, his shot. Scores! Darren Radish.
Circle Perbix. Centers in. Score! Cirelli!
Gathers that bounces puck, drops it back to Littleberg. Scores! And the Lightning extend their lead on the goal by Steven Stamkos.
Obviously, when you're on a roll like we have been, you're playing the right way, you're just sticking to the game plan and you're executing shift after shift. It begins to wear other teams down, and I thought that was the model for our success.
Put your energy into the process.
Heading into the last month of the regular season, the Lightning's push to the playoffs is in full force.
And now back down the ice. Here come the Lightning. Right in front of Cirelli, and he goes barreling in. They're saying that's a goal.
You know they're going to look at this. Referees and the linesmen are getting together.
Determined that the Tampa player pushed the goaltender into the net, therefore we have no goal.
Puck is picked off by Cirelli. The over to Hagel. Hagel up the ice to Cirelli, and he is stopped by Lyon.
And now Hagel saying that's in. The Lightning say the puck is in. They're celebrating. How about this? It's Cirelli again.
After video review, the call on the ice stands. We have no goal.
If the winds were blowing a little differently, Cirelli might have 2 goals tonight.
Yeah.
Instead, he has 0, and it stays 1-0 Detroit. Power play continues. Kane is stripped by Cirelli. Counter shorthanded again. Let's try it again.
Here they go again. Shorthanded. Cirelli shoots. Scores!
Well, this one's not coming back. Cirelli, the shorthanded goal. It's 1-1. Dangerous here. Cuts in front. Fabry scores.
To Kucherov. Point. Stamkos shoots. Scores! Steven Stamkos!
Offer wins the draw. Sider at the right point. Tees it up. Shoots. A Vasilevsky scoring the rebound.
Okay.
You could
what
see
I
it
tell
coming.
you.
Perron scores. It's 3-2 Detroit.
The Bolts' 9-game point streak, unfortunately, comes to an end.
Where their game was different, though, from some earlier games, was what they did defensively.
You don't win in the playoffs either without being good defensively.
But the Lightning want to charge across the finish line. They want to keep winning and getting points themselves, not backing in by having other teams lose.
Exactly, and they want to go into the playoffs with a hot hand.
Next up for the Bolts, the Toronto Maple Leafs.
All right, here we go, boys. Hey, let's go. Playoff game. On the left wing, we got Stammer. In the middle, we got Tony. On the right, we got Hags. In net, we got Vassy. Here we go. Yeah. Let's go. Yep.
Hunter gatherers. I see you, Stammer. See numbers. Hit the gas.
Top to Edmund. There's the shot. Score!
Yeah! Nice, hey? Head away, Hattie. Head away, boys. Go. I see. Whoa.
Right point. Matthews score. Can't take penalties against this team. It's 1-1.
Another shot into traffic. They bang away. I believe that is Reeves who took an extra whack right in front. The Lightning are not pleased with that.
You don't want me. Yeah, I do. I'm out of your weight class.
After a back-and-forth first period, the Bolts start the second with a
Duclair
bang.
beats it down by one in front of his point. Scores!
Yeah! Let's go. Nice, hey?
To Nikita Kucherov, who sets a franchise record with his 129th point.
Hagel to Stamkos, cross the line, 2-on-1 left circle. Shoots! Score! Stamkos goes 5-0 on Wool, 3-1 Lightning.
Come on, Gino.
This is Ryan Reeves and Tanner Janot.
Let's go, Gino. That way, Gino. Come on. Yeah. That way, Gino. Let's go here, boys.
Do that. Let's do it for him, eh? Let's do that.
Back down. Now Paul back the other way with Acimont to the net. Shot. Scores! Nick Paul with a wicked wrist shot.
That way, Paul. Good rip. That way, Vassy. Great. Get mad, Vassy. Yeah. That away. That way, Hetty.
A resilient effort from the Lightning, sure to put a smile on all of Bolts Nation. It's on to Montreal. Reserve goaltender Matt Tompkins gets the start between the pipes.
Pass to Gallagher, shot, rebound,
Across the line, Acimont speeds right circle. Acimont cutting in front. Score! What a goal! Mikey Acimont! A burst of speed for Acimont! Cross Sorelli in front. Stamkos! Score! What a passing play by the Lightning! Stamkos has done it again. Goals in 4 straight games.
pass goes right back to Paul. Scores! A great shot by Nick Paul. Here's Hagel, his shot. Score! Nikita Kucherov with a bullet, and it is 6-2.
After a 4-goal second period for the Bolts, the Canadians begin to push back.
By the net, Nick Suzuki, left circle, Caulfield, he scores! What did I just say? Lightning had the puck and they turned it over, an unforced turnover, and Caulfield's made it 6-4.
Matt Tompkins is able to lock in and hold off the Habs.
Glove save made by Tompkins. With the empty net, yes sir!
They hold on in the third. Another strong performance from Matt Tompkins. He has 2 career wins in the NHL. Both have come against the Montreal Canadiens.
Montreal seems to be his city. Tomcat, great job, man.
Right, boys, way to close that out at the end there. Obviously, they had a good push there, but thought we stayed composed and played really well. I thought this guy had a great game tonight. I thought he was breaking out a lot of plays and really just putting his body on the line and clearing up a lot of their chances. Dumps.
Thanks, boys. Good start to this road trip. Let's get it done, Pitt.
Yeah.
On the day off in Pittsburgh, the Lightning get some good news. With the Capitals, Flyers, and Red Wings losing in regulation, the Bolts have secured a spot in the Stanley Cup Playoffs. But there's no time to sit back as they will face a Penguins team that is desperate to punch their ticket as well.
Hagel picks it up left circle, he's checked. Brian Rust to counter 2-on-1. Rust across the line, right circle. Rust holds. Puts it for Crosby, score.
Today was one of those games where we kind of exhale a little bit. It's human nature probably, and you're not going to get away with this in the playoffs.
And the Lightning lost coverage there in the defensive zone and had a turnover as well, and it's 4-1 Pittsburgh.
Despite the disappointing performance, the Bolts won't let this one hang over their heads for too long.
Set a goal for ourselves before training camp starts, and that's to make the playoffs. And you looked at some of the times throughout the year, there's probably a lot of people that were doubting this group's capability of doing that. I give high praise for our guys in here that dug deep and played really good hockey here down the stretch and put ourselves in a position to compete for the Stanley Cup. So it might be, something that's taken for granted around here with the success that we've had, but it's something to be proud of, and I am proud of the group, and we still got to finish strong here these last 5 games though, and that'll something, we'll look forward to doing.
Not the end of the road trip they wanted, but thankfully, the Bolts are heading home with a season-long goal met. Back in Tampa, the Lightning's newest duo are still exploring everything Tampa has to offer and having a lot of fun doing it.
Look at it, but it drives itself. We're in a Tesla. Tesla, just sit back and relax until we crash. It'll be like Step Brothers. All of a sudden the camera gears in the water. This thing's on the shore.
No, I don't have my boating license. Never rode a boat, but I'm gonna get there one day. I gotta start with my boating license first, and then try to get a boat. Well, maybe not a boat. It's expensive, but at least you know how to drive a boat.
No, you come to Mini though, because 10,000 lakes, they can't police the boating license, so you just get your license, your driver's license in Mini, and you have a boating license.
Perfect.
That's how it counts. I got mine.
You went golfing?
Yeah, I went golfing with the fellas.
What'd I do? I was being a pro, probably going and get a workout in. I think in 10 years, my career, I've only had like 2 consecutive days off, maybe once. And then first weekend here, new team, 2 days off.
I haven't seen that very often.
I was
either.
like, whoa.
My 11 years, I haven't seen that very often.
Yeah, it's crazy.
What a treat though.
But that was nice.
Yeah, they take care of us here.
Yeah, we're honestly just hanging out. I like to nap, to be honest. I'll sleep
Big
in.
nap
If
guy.
it's a day off, like I'm gonna sleep in, have some big breakfast, and then right back to the sheets, and then I don't know. I just honestly just hang out.
I feel like
relax.
this point in the season too, like that's what the body needs. You know, you gotta listen to it.
I was in your room before the game.
Oh yeah, and you were saying like, oh, if these guys all lose tonight, we're gonna get in. I'm like, so
we're not gonna be checked up on that. Maybe like, let's get the big win next game, and then we'll for sure be in. And then later in the night, I was in his room. We were just hanging out, watching TV, probably watching basketball or something. I'm like, hey, we're in playoffs. Like, oh, okay, let's go.
Let's go. Best time of year.
It's awesome.
While they may have joined the team late in the season, there is no doubt that both Dumba and Duclair have fully bought into the Tampa Bay Lightning standard.
I always felt like this was a really good team even before we got here.
Yeah, people keep saying that, like, oh, this and that, but no, this is a good team.
You guys were
This is a really good team
before.
before us, and we're just trying to do our part and compliment these other guys. I mean, you're seeing how Dookie's fitting in with them. I think that's a great addition for those top 6 guys. His speed, like everything that he does on the ice, I can just mess with those guys. And more than anything, is just trying to get to know the boys better, so we can continue to try to just be vocal and kind of add that element in the room. But no, this is such a world-class organization already. We're very thankful to be here, and definitely not taken for granted.
You know, it's that time of year where you just want to build good habits each and every game, practice, because it's gonna turn around real quick, and it's gonna be goal time for real. So you still gotta respect every opponent moving forward, and then prepare your body for these next coming months, because it's gonna be very tough on the body, very tough on the mental side of it too. So these guys have been through it already. I was fortunate enough to go through that experience last year, and I just want to take whatever I did good, I guess, last year, and learn from the experience and bring it to this group this year.
We couldn't have drew it up better. Our families are really good friends too. We're like, had our moms out, and you're interviewing them. Like, these two felt like rock stars the rest of the weekend, like celebrities walking around here. So yeah, we're having a lot of fun doing it, and I think when you're successful, that's what you're doing. Like, that's where the best teams that do it. They have fun along the way, and when you're at the rink, you're working hard and everyone's on the same page. But I love it here. You're able to step away from it and get the mentals right, and sit out in the sun, do things like this, which you can't obviously do in a lot of cities.
With a playoff spot clinched and 5 regular season games remaining, the Bolts will continue to refine their game down the stretch.
It's a different team than years in the past. We got to about halfway, 3/4 of the way down the season, and we realized the position we were in, and we needed to play better hockey, and I thought we really stepped up in those times and got ourselves in.
We've proven once again that we're a very good team, and when it's mattered the most, we played our best hockey, and that's a tribute to us for digging in and getting ready for those big games and getting all those points that we needed at certain points in the season. And yeah, I have to say it's just a very resilient group that gone through a lot, some adversity, and losing some guys to some big injuries, and we've been able to overcome that and punch our ticket once again.
Stamkos is after it, looking for the hat trick. Score!
Another brilliant feed from Nikita Kucherov. Tango on the backhand, scores!
Puck stolen, Kucherov, a feed in front, Stamkos, score! Stamkos!
Goal number 40!
Game 82. One last regular season game, one last chance for Nikita Kucherov to cement himself in the history books as he sits at 99 assists on the season.
He's in front, Kucherov, a shot saved mid. Score! The rebound, it's Kucherov. Well, he's got a goal. Center point Radish. Right circle Kucherov in front point. Score! There it is! 100 assists! Nikita Kucherov!
Still amazing to see because you never expect someone to be able to have that great of a year. But listen, we're not talking about playoffs if it wasn't for his season.
You play 82 games to get to this point. You work all year to get to the playoffs knowing that you're in the best league in the world and anyone can win. And as a kid, you don't dream of playing 82 games in a season, and you dream to winning a Stanley Cup, and that's, I think, everyone's goal. There's one thing getting here, there's another thing being a champion, and that's how you get your name out there.
It's pretty impressive. Year after year after year, you find your way here. And so now we're here, and now we know what we have. Today was a big step forward, though. We have to do some special. This is a group that we watched grow. Like, you pulled away, and you should be proud of yourselves for that. But now it's big boy on, and I think we all know it's at stake here. But this is the fun time of year. The grind of getting through to the playoffs. Then there's the second grind when you clinch of trying to get through the regular season. And now this is the fun stuff. But it's like 100% commitment. It is. Don't get offline. Do all that. Like, get all the distractions out of the way, because now it's just us, right? And we need all of us, nobody from the outside, to infiltrate what we have going here. And that's the march on all the way to June. All right. There's going to be ups and downs. It's playoffs. Everything's not rosy. And but it's up here. This is where you got to stick with it. Proud of you. So this was an awesome accomplishment to get us here, and I can't wait to go to the world with you guys. All right, see you in a couple days.